never slow up, no I don't take shit. I got no love for the fakeness. If you wanna play tough and wanna hate this, I'll always show up. I don't ever slow up, no I don't take shit. I got no love for the fakeness. If you wanna play tough and wanna hate this, I'll always show up and make a statement. I don't ever slow up, no I don't take shit. I got no love for the fakeness. If you wanna play tough and wanna hate this, I'll always show up and make a statement. Everything I do so instinctive and so passionate. Every word I move so descriptive like an adjective. I got a vendetta against people who patented.
Hey everybody, Tommy Green here, former pitcher for the Philadelphia Phillies. And I want to thank you for watching NY Mania. And come back again and see us.
Hey guys, it is Deb Witkus from the Blonde Blitz, host and reporter, and you are watching New York Mania Entertainment.
Hi, I'm Bria Frisbee. I work with the nation's best NIL Dream Team, and I was on NY Mania today on February 19th. It was awesome.
Hey, I'm Angelo Venuto, and I'm here with New York Mania Entertainment.
I am Katharina Michio, and you are watching NY Mania.
This is Nitya Ramachandra from the NR Media. You're listening to NY Yankee Mania. Like and subscribe, and stay tuned for more.
And welcome, everyone. How's it going? Hopefully you're doing well. How are things going? It's Joe from NY Yankee Mania. We are on both World Sports Mania Entertainment and NY Yankee Mania tonight. How's it going? Really, I'm hoping that everybody's doing well. How's your weekend going? And we were supposed to have a couple of things, guys. We were supposed to have the Yankee game tonight, but in doing all the research, we did not have a live feed. So there was no feed. There was no way to do the game, although the Yankees did lose 3-0 tonight. But again, obviously it doesn't mean anything. Will Warren pitched very, very well, 4.5 innings. Also, Dominguez got a hit. Spencer Jones got a hit. So there's a lot going on, right here. So it's a lot of things going on. USA is up 8-1 in the 8th inning. Thank you, Bill O, for the update. Appreciate it. So we're gonna hopefully have Chef Nick come up, and he's gonna talk about recipes, some surprising stuff for St. Patrick's Day. Also for Easter, and a tease about the show for Thursday night when we come on live with Katharina Michio, and all kinds of cooking stuff and more surprises. That's what we're going to be doing on right on this channel, World Sports Mania Entertainment, right here. Saturday night, 10:30. We are here tonight. We are really hoping that Chef Nick will join us in a few minutes, and we'll go over so many things, different recipes and all kinds of good stuff. So hopefully you guys are doing well. Tell us about your weekend. Let's go over some of the schedule, everyone, that we're going to be doing. Well, first of all, like and subscribe to both channels. Number one, World Sports Mania Entertainment. Please subscribe, press the like button, and of course, our NY Yankee Mania. That is the happening place. We're going to have Yankee broadcast every day, just about every game of the year, right on with Yankees The Ugly Truth and Ken. So we'll be simulcasting both games on both channels. It's going to be fun. Also, you're going to hear live play-by-play from Evan, Jason, Chef Nick, myself, and it's all going to be very, very, very exciting. So, I definitely suggest, number one, we have 1,238 different videos out there from guests, co-hosts, you name it, singers, entertainers, It's all on there. Being on NY Yankee Mania, and now our new channel right here on of course World Sports Mania Entertainment. So what's going on, guys? Everything's good. Let's say hello to Bill O. Smoker Diner tomorrow, and for tacos, burritos, quesadillas for food car truck tomorrow. All right, Bill O. That's what we like to hear. Nice. Well, while you're doing that, also listen to the Yankees versus the Mets on NY Yankee Mania and Yankees The Ugly Truth. We definitely hoping that you will do that and come for the ride. It'll be awesome. So a couple of more things. So we're gonna have the Yankee show, the Yankee game, of course, tomorrow at 1 p.m. Then at 8 p.m. on NY Yankee Mania, we're going to have our weekly wrap-up show, and we will talk about everything. It usually ends up being the Yankees, but we'll talk about every sport, everything going on. We try to get almost everybody from Mania and Mania Entertainment to come on. Ask that we have a round table. And also they'll be taking your questions from the chat, from our family chat, which we love so much. So these are the things that are happening on the station. A lot going on. So we've tested simulcasting, and that was a success. Yesterday we had a lot of views, a lot of positive vibes. As a matter of fact, on that classic, they are still watching. You guys are still watching it. So I really, that's amazing. Thank you so much. And a lot more to come. On the station. So stay tuned. Just to give you an idea, we're also going to be doing the M&M match between Rowdy Rousey. I can't talk tonight. And also, of course, Gina Carino. We're going to have that for you. How about WrestleMania? 2 nights of WrestleMania right here on World Sports Mania Entertainment. Those 2 nights in Las Vegas. Well, you're going to roll the dice and you're going to come with us through the journey of play-by-play with TJ from Total Turnbuckle Talk, which he puts out unbelievable shorts. And it's amazing what he does. He breaks news. He has videos that are incredible while you're always watching the Yankees and everything going on there. So by all means, everyone, please come and WrestleMania. We're on the verge of getting a really, really big guest for our wrestling fans. Once that happens, I think you're going to be very excited and probably tell every wrestling fan because this guest, once it's booked, signed, sealed, and delivered to come on live with us, is going to be amazing. That's all I can tell you. The cat's not going to come out of the bag yet at all. Another thing that we're going to be doing, we were putting off the latest membership show because we are putting together the phone line. That is happening. And once that's in place, should hopefully be in the next couple of days. And we will test it out on our private membership show. The memberships, we listen to you, everyone. And it is now $1.99 to get a membership. Actually, there's 3 levels, but the levels that you want for $1.99 is called the tin level. The tin level will give you access to coming on live. Now, the other levels, what they do is they'd be a little bit more expensive, but what you do get is you will get first dibs on whatever guest we have. If you're on the air with us, if you're in the chat, we will notice like a big star or something. You're going to go to the front. So you could be 30 names behind. As soon as you go on in the bottom, boom, you shoot to the top, and we know to ask your question first. So that's really the only much advanced, and you have first dibs to videos that will come out maybe an hour later or something like that. I don't believe that's enough for you to pay extra. I don't want you spending money you don't have to. The most important is for you to come on our live private streams and have fun. That's what it's all about. So we're looking forward for you to do that. But so many things are going on. Let's talk a little bit about, with this channel, we're going to do what it is. It's World Mania. Well, we're going to do stuff in the world. We're going to talk soccer. We're going to do live basketball games, football games, you name it. And if you're looking for something, let us know. You can go to joeyankees28@gmail.com, joeyankees28@gmail.com. Let us know what you're thinking. Let us know what you would like to see. What basketball game would you like highlighted for the game of the week? So all of that. So, and of course, interviews. Now, interviews, if it's not baseball related, will be right here, no matter what. So if we have a basketball star, it's going to be right here on World Sports Mania Entertainment. We have baseball. Anything baseball is going to go on NY Yankee Mania, without a doubt. Without a doubt, that's where it goes. The Yankee simulcast will be on NY Yankee Mania. The Yankee broadcast will be on NY Yankee Mania. Pre-game, post-game, interviews, our morning show, coffee, bagels, Lavazza coffee, everything in the chat. That's going to happen at NY Yankee Mania. So many things happening, and a lot of things going on, and trying to keep up with it is not easy. It's a 24-hour gig. We try to update. We don't like to get stale. We don't like to give the same message all the time. I mean, unless it's a huge Yankee move or something unbelievable, then yes, it would be unbelievable. So there's a lot we can talk about. But tonight, what are you guys doing? What did you guys do in the weekend? Let us know what's cooking. What's your favorite thing? As we wait for Chef Nick, hopefully he will be coming up. We're trying to get notification. I don't know if he's having problems logging on. We are getting to the bottom of it, but we do promise you that we're hoping that he will come on and talk recipes and all that good stuff. So that's what we hear, what we're planning on doing. We do have what I'd like to do now is give you some scoreboard updates, people. Hold on a second. I'm going to get all the scores for us. And okay. So in baseball, the Colorado Rockies 6-4 on the Dodgers, top of the ninth. The Marlins was defeated by the Astros 5-4. The Baltimore Orioles and the Atlanta Braves 2-2 final. Of course, you don't go into extra innings in the in spring training. Tampa Bay lost to the Boston Red Sox 2-0 final in 6 innings. The Baltimore Orioles split squad beat the Twins 3-2. The Toronto Blue Jays shut out the Philadelphia Phillies 1-0. The New York Mets beat the St. Louis Cardinals 3-2. The Pittsburgh Pirates beat the Detroit Tigers 5-3. The Chicago Cubs beat the Athletics 4-3. The Guardians beat the Padres 7-1. The Kansas City Royals beat the Cincinnati Reds 6-2. The Giants beat the Rangers 7-5. The Brewers beat the LA Angels 7-1. The White Sox over the Mariners 5-1. The Giants over the Diamondbacks 7-4. Los Angeles Angels 3-0 on the A's. And the New York Yankees bowed down to the Nationals 3-0 final. Let's go to the NBA. And in the NBA, we have right now the Golden State Warriors trailing the Thunder 98-90 with 5 minutes to go in the fourth quarter. The Magic beat the Timberwolves 119-92. Hey, the New Jersey, listen to me. The Brooklyn Nets beat the Pistons 107-105. Evan will be very happy on that one. The Atlanta Hawks beat the Philadelphia 76ers 125-116. The Milwaukee Bucks beat the Utah Jazz 113-99. The Clippers beat the Grizzlies 123-120. Shooting over to the NHL, and we have the Carolina Hurricanes 1-0 over the Flames with 2 minutes left in the first period. The Islanders lead the San Jose Sharks 1-0 at the end of one. The Ottawa Senators, they are leading the Kraken 2-1 as 2 minutes and 44 seconds left. Finals. The Bruins beat the Capitals 3-1. The Devils beat the Rangers 6-3. The Sabres beat the Predators 3-2. And the final in a shootout, the Flyers beat the Penguins 4-3. The Utah Mammoth beat the Blue Jackets 5-4. And that was a final in overtime. Tampa Bay beat Toronto Maple Leafs 5-2. The Canadiens beat the Kings 4-3. And Vancouver Canucks beat the Winnipeg Jets 3-2 final in overtime. Let's go to the World Baseball Classic. And we have the United States beating up on Great Britain 9-1. That's in the bottom of the eighth. Chinese it's leading Korea 1-0 in the middle of the third. Japan beat Korea 8-6. Canada over Colombia 8-2. The Netherlands 4-3 over Nicaragua. Italy bested Brazil 8-0. Puerto Rico defeated in 10 innings Panama 4-3. And Venezuela beat Israel 11-3. That's a final. So that's where we're at right now, guys. We are we're on right here on After Dark. We came on a little bit earlier just to get everybody assembled here on the channel as we simulcast both channels right here on Mania, both Manias, if you so to speak. Corky, how you doing? How's it going, my man? Bill, how are you? How's everybody doing over here? Let's see. Everything's good. Thank you for joining the show. I see the chat's quiet. The Rangers are NHL's version of the Giants and Jets. Laugh out loud. Yeah, this year for sure. We are old enough to remember the New Jersey Nets. Yeah, that's why it was in my head. You got it. You got it, Billo. Everything's good, Corky. How you doing? How's your weekend going? What's going on? We have a great week ahead, everyone. On Monday on Mania, which we're going to start the show at 11:30 on NY Yankee Mania Coffee Bagels, because we're going to have former Major League pitcher Russ Ortiz is going to be with us, and then we're going to have a very, very, very good announcer, and a McKenna. McKenna is going to be with us on Monday. Right after Russ Ortiz. So there's a lot going on. This past week, we had such a great guest list. You have to go to NY Yankee Mania, subscribe, and go watch some of the shows that we put together this week. It was awesome. Even on YouTube Live, I went on last night and I called the Cody Rhodes, Drew McIntyre match live for everyone. Everybody really, really enjoyed it. It was amazing, and we had a good time calling it. I basically lost my voice, but if you live under a rock and you didn't hear, Cody Rhodes is again WWE undisputed world champion, and he's going to go into WrestleMania and fight his good buddy Randy Orton. So that should be a happening. Unless things change, which I don't think. I think that's the main event on I think either day 1 or day 2 that they really want. So it's going to be fun. Now next Friday on SmackDown is going to be Jay Cargill putting up the title against Rhea Ripley. More than likely, I may be calling that match on YouTube Live. So stay tuned for that. We will let you know what's going on and keep you posted. So again, everyone, what is everybody doing over the weekend? What have you done? Have you gone out with the grandkids? Have you what's going on? And let me know. Let's hear what's going on a busy sports day. We've gone through basically everything's over. Again, we're on testing both chat. We're testing World Sports Mania Entertainment again because we want to make sure that all the kinks are out. It is on both channels. We are running really, really well. So does everybody in here hear us okay? Could Corky or Bill or someone in the chat, can you let us know if everything sounds good to you guys? How does it sound over there to you? Okay. We're waiting for responses. All right. Well, I mean, it should be okay. Let's see. Good. Corky. Thank you, Corky. Appreciate that. Let's see. Went yard with extra record the cheese. Okay. Thank you, man. Grandson played first base tonight, went 2 for 3 with a bomb. All right. That's what we want to hear. Tell us what's going on in the chat. That's what this show's all about. Family chat. It's a family oriented. I know it's a little late night. By the way, speaking of late night, everyone, it's even going to get later fast because what is happening is, remember, we're going to change the clock ahead. And you know the old saying is fall behind and spring ahead. So spring ahead, fall behind. So, tonight at 2 a.m., we're going to 3 a.m. So remember that it's the shortest day of the year tomorrow, but you're going to get more sunlight, which is great. Temperatures are a little bit better. Plus, you're faster to the Yankee game that we're gonna simulcast on the Yankees, the Ugly Truth channel, and our own channel. The thumbnail's out there. You have any questions? Ken and Evan are going to be calling the game. Jason's also going to be there calling a couple of innings. We'll have sports updates. We'll have scoreboard updates and all of that for everybody here. He pitches tomorrow for the tournament championship. They play at 5 p.m. my time. Well, good luck. We definitely want to wish him well for that. So for that, we're going to give him a little. And as you know, we do birthdays here, everyone. And I want to mention a special birthday shout out to a very, very close family member, Joe V. Joe V's birthday today. And we want to give him a special birthday shout out. So here it goes.
Happy birthday to you. Happy birthday to you. Happy birthday. Happy birthday. Happy birthday to you.
Now that was great. Maria Venuto, our very own Maria Venuto, our singer, our extraordinaire. She goes all over the place wishing each and every one of you that have a birthday today. And of course, Joe V, happy birthday. Many, 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 many more. He's a very special man. This is a man, by the way, that up until a couple of years back, he was doing the New York City Marathon. I'm not going to give you his age, but I can tell you that he wasn't 30 or 40 or 50 years old. That's all I can tell you. But I can tell you that everybody is very proud of him. I'm telling you, it's amazing. So anybody deserves a shout out for their birthday is Joe V. So Joe V, you're listening. Happy birthday again. Many, 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 many more. We'll hopefully come and see you to celebrate your very special day and enjoy everything today and tomorrow with your wonderful, beautiful family. So shout out to Joe V. Happy birthday. And anybody that has a birthday coming up or a big celebration or something, let us know about it. In the chat, you could email us at joeyankees28@gmail.com, joeyankees28@gmail.com. So we can and we'll acknowledge it. We'll love it. We'll you got to remember, when you're happy, we're happy. When you're sad, we're sad. That's what it's all about here. I want to give a shout out to another avid listener of Mania Entertainment, and that's Lisa. Lisa, if you're listening, thank you so much. Always rah-rahing the show and telling people about it, and we really appreciate. And Lisa has also told us that her daughter is going to be getting married real soon, so that's going to be a big. That's what I like to do on this show. On Entertainment Saturday night for you guys, tell you everything that's going on. So they don't live in the same city right now, the same town, but they communicate all the time. She was nice enough to tell us all the good stuff. She even sent some pictures, and that was good, and we appreciate it. And shout out to Lisa and her daughter for. Congratulations that her daughter is getting married, and we widen up the people here to come on and have a good time with us. Hello, Mr. Play-by-Play Man is here. It is Ken. How you doing, Ken? What's going on? Did you come back home to the family? How you doing? How is your mom? Let us know. That's what we're all about. God, first of all, God bless your mom. Tell us what's going on. And if you want to hop on, Ken, we'd love to have you come on. So if you'd like to come on, let me know. And we'll make it happen. But first of all and foremost, how is your mom doing? And we were a little bit bummed that we couldn't do the Yankee game today, Ken, but at least we didn't have to go sit through a 3-0 loss. In looking at the highlights, Warren pitched very, very well. He pitched really well. Also, Dominguez got a hit, and Spencer Jones got a hit, and that's what you want to see out of the guys that will they or won't they make the team. That's another question I have for everybody. Will they make the team? I don't know. I think one of them will, and I think the one that doesn't, more than likely, might get traded, but not right away. They might save the bullets and see what they do during the year, because they could be a big bargaining chip at the trade deadline to see what the Yankees still need. But this Yankee team is rounding up very nicely. I mean, the bench is going to be great. It would be great if we can get a right-handed catcher. We do have one right now, but he's a very soft hitter. He's not a big-time hitter, but we don't need for him to bat 300. All we want is a solid 240, 235, but solid, not a weak 235. There's a big difference. You could be batting 235 but be very strong, or you could be batting 245 and be weak. Now, what do I mean by that? But what I'm saying is, you get the hits at the right time. That's a strong 235. I don't care if you bat 235, but you get a hit when it counts, and that's what it's all about. So you can have all the home runs and all of that. If you don't get it when it counts, then we can't count on you. You cannot be counted on. There's no way. but I will take a solid 235. If you're going to tell me that 235 is going to get some really clutch hits as opposed to a 275 hitter that can't get any clutch hits, which ones will you take? And I give you another question, everyone. Don't you think, it is well known. One thing is well known. You have to have a good pitching and a great defense to win a World Series. I don't care if you have 9 Don Mattinglys on the team. If you don't have any pitching, you're not going anywhere. You're not going anywhere. And that's evident by the middle 80 Yankees. Oh, they had what? They had Mattingly. They had Winfield. They had Ricky Henderson. They had Kemp. They had Mumphrey. They had everybody. Oh, my God. They couldn't win a lick. The closest they came was in 1985 when they fell 3 games short to the Toronto Blue Jays. And I'll tell you the truth, and I'm not really blaming Phil Negro, but it took him 8 losses in a row before he got his elusive 300th with the Yankees the last day of the season. We went up to 2 days before the season, we were still alive. And we lost a heartbreaking game pitched by Joe Cowley, the great Joe Cowley. He pitched a serviceable game, but we didn't hit, we didn't field, and we were in that crazy boombox of Exhibition Stadium. And that really, oh, God, in there was awful. So you definitely, and I know Ken from the Yankees, The Ugly Truth, he's going to definitely agree with me. There's no question about it that he believes in defense. It's defense, 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 and defense. Yeah, you need some hitting. You need some hitting. You don't have to have Murderous Row and Cano. You don't need it. You need to have just somebody that's gonna what they have now. They have people that will go from first to third, that will hit the ball the opposite way. That's Paul DeJean, Ahmed Rosario. They've picked up guys. We haven't even seen Randall Gritchen yet. I'm looking forward to seeing him. But we have guys that move runners along, and that's what the New York Yankees need. That's what they were lacking in a 94 team, team. Now, look at it this way. If the Yankees had a healthy Garrett Cole and they had a decent closer, you don't think they would have won that division last year? They tied the division and only lost it because they couldn't beat the Toronto Blue Jays head to head. Now, if they would have had a healthy bullpen, a healthy guy, if they would have had a healthy Garrett Cole, you don't think they would have won 2 or 3 more games? Please. Now, everybody says, oh, they're bringing the same team here. They're not bringing the same team here. What are they bringing? They are bringing a team that from July 31st, and by the time they settled was around August 4th. It's not the same team. Go look at April, May, and June, who's on the bench last year. You want to throw up. You really want to throw up. But not this year. Take a look at that bench. When Ben Rice was playing first base, Paul G's on the bench. When Jose is playing shortstop, Rosario's on the bench. They and I don't even and you're going to have either Spencer Jones or Dominguez, Zet Jones or one of those guys in the outfield. Not to mention who's ever catching, and then you can have Austin Wells too on the bench. I mean, are you going to tell me that? And Oswaldo Cabrera, if he makes the team. you're going to tell me that bench last year that was so disgusting that we couldn't even make replacement moves because the guys were in slumps. But what were you going to do? You're going to bring up absolute nothing. They didn't look at the bench. Now they looked at the bench. Now the bench is there. 9-1 final. USA wins. Thank you, Nosebleed. Really appreciate that. All you guys caring. I really, really appreciate that, guys. Thank you for keeping us posted. Like I said, so tomorrow, guys, and again, remember, move the clock ahead. You will, obviously you have cell phones, that's going to happen. But if you go to sleep before 2 a.m. and at 2 a.m. comes, it's really going to be 3 a.m. 3 a.m. So tomorrow's game would actually be like today would be at 12 o'clock, but don't get confused. It's going to be 105. It's going to be on Yankees The Ugly Truths channel with Ken, simulcasting with us. Now, I want to make everybody understand about simulcasting, everyone. People are still emailing me and wanting to know about it. You're not being disloyal to any of the two channels. What happens is you could come on our channel and stay there for a while. Then you can go to Ken's channel, and you give likes and views to both channels. So you don't have to stay in one channel. And first of all, we welcome that. We both want the same thing. We both want the channels to succeed and move forward. So you're not being disloyal to either Ken or myself or our channel and his channel. You're not. And he's actually part of this channel too. So you're not being disloyal. Please take that out. So if you start out at Ken's, you want to stay there, more power to you. If you start out on NY Yankee Mania, you want to stay there, more power to you. What I'm saying is what we ideally would love is for both plots, both places to change. You can interlock, Michael K always says that, interlocking NY. Well, you could actually put it together. And some of you that are loyal to NY Yankee Mania, you already clocked in as a view. Press the like button and go to the Yankees The Ugly Truth. Same thing with the Yankees The Ugly Truth people. You already logged in. They already know that you have viewed Yankees The Ugly Truth. But you want to go give a little love to the other channel, you can. And you can go back and forth. You can do whatever you want. So I'm just trying to clarify what goes on. Hey, Katie. Katie is in the house. How you doing, Katie? Our Yankees lost tonight 3-0, but it doesn't mean anything. But we do have good news tomorrow on Yankees The Ugly Truth and NY Yankee Mania. We're going to be bringing the game to you, play-by-play Yankees Mets right here on NY Yankee Mania, and also, of course, the Yankees The Ugly Truth. I want to thank everybody too to be here with World Sports Mania Entertainment, our very new channel. Please, everyone that's in NY Yankee Mania right now, if you haven't subscribed to our second channel, please take a second and go over there to World Sports Mania Entertainment. It's our second channel. We really would appreciate it. Now, why is that so important? Well, obviously you want the views, but the thing is, by you doing that, we've been in existence with the channel for about 7 days or 8 days at the most. We have 44 subs. We need 50 subs so that I can do. We can all do YouTube live like we do. Too many things going on. Whatever. So we be able to break in Mania live and talk to the people there what's going on with Mania. No, it's not confusing at all. It's very, very simple. Yankees are on NY Yankee Mania. We are simulcasting right now to show everybody what the channels are all about. This is going to get easier and easier. It's not going to get hard. It's not hard at all. So, no, hey, Damon, how you doing? No, it's not hard at all. Basically, like I said, we're simulcasting right now to get everybody to know about let's say the After Dark show on World Sports Mania Entertainment. It's 2 separate channels, 2 separate. And once we get to 50 subs, and then hopefully 1,000, we will break away from the simulcasting unless it's something huge like the Super Bowl or the Yankees in the big World Series game. We'll cover that on both stations, so you'll have, all of that. But your WrestleManias, all of that will be on World Sports Mania Entertainment. The Ronda Rousey bout will be on World Sports Mania Entertainment. Basketball Game of the Week will be on World Sports Entertainment. So it's not that we're driving you crazy. We just want it done right. And so that's really what's going. That's what we're doing here, guys, and we really, really appreciate it. We appreciate all of you that are sticking with us with a big, big, big Yankee year. It's a year of hoping that there's not going to be a lockout for next year. That would be a clinger. That would be terrible for us to handle. Then all our shows, it's going to be crazy, talking about the lockout and why they're locking it. No, but you know what? That's from months away from now. We won't even bring that up anymore. Right now, we're looking forward to giving you our first pregame show, our first postgame show of the new year. And I think that the Yankees are going to be, they're really going to be okay. I really believe that. I really believe that, folks. It's so evident. I mean, you didn't like, let's say some of you didn't like the way the team was concept last year, right? But they won 94 games. This year, you got to like what you're seeing because the pitching is outstanding. Yeah, I know. It's minor leagues and it's spring training, but that still doesn't take away from the effect that you're throwing 100 miles an hour, 102 miles an hour. That's not spring training. That means business to me. And if you're gonna strike out people and you're gonna say, well, the batters are not ready. They're ready. They're ready. Trust me. Right now, they're just about ready. Unless, like Oswaldo Cabrera, he just took his first couple of swings yesterday. But trust me, the people that started, a week and a half ago, they're ready. They're ready for anything. And you can't tell me that it's phony if it's pitcher. Not phony, but it doesn't matter when the gun is showing 102 miles an hour. Yankees also have an outfielder that throws that hard. We got him from Colorado. He's got the long name. It begins with a Y, and his last name is an F. It escapes me right now. Obviously, he's not going to make the team, but he will. He will be in AAA, and will definitely, be going. Let's see what happens. What happens with him? We're going to win our 28th World Championship, and there's not going to be a lockout. Okay, this is what I want to hear. MLB owners are not going to pay guys for nothing. They are not going to lose money. All right, that's what. Fernandez, thank you, sir. Thank you, Ken. I know I can always count on Ken. He's the man. He is the man. Yeah, I think it Yarnell or something like that. Fernandez. Well, at least we got the last name, so we're happy about that. But yeah, so that's really what it is, everyone. Now, Thursday night at 8 p.m., we will have our entertainment show on World Sports Mania Entertainment. and that is going to be with Caterina Michio and Chef Nick. And I have been told Chef Nick is having issues logging in to with the computer, and he apologizes, and he's trying to do whatever he can to come on, but hopefully they'll be ready for tomorrow, as we have the Yankee game, and then we have the roundup show with everyone. So a lot going on here, and the new channels, the pregame shows, the postgame shows, the interviews, everything. A lot going on. So that's why I decided to come on like at 10:30 today. Give you guys another one other chance to know what we're doing and how we're doing it. And so far, so good. And we appreciate that. Yesterday, we did the show, we did the game, and then we did the Yankee game, and we did the WBC. Everybody that was watching the Yankee game still could stay in simulcasting with Ken, the Yankees, the Ugly Truth. Then I brought up the WBC, and you guys were able to see that, and you did a lot of likes, and I really appreciate that. What we need now is more subbing. We need for you to subscribe to NY Yankee Mania, because we're getting to 1,000 subs, and we need that, and we need it. We need it. 1, 2, 3. So I really appreciate that. Travis, how you doing? Welcome to the stream. How are you today? I hope you're doing well. Let's see. Bill O. Let's bring up another verse from Bill O. Let's see. Baseball's a big corporate money. They ain't going to lose money in any way, shape, or form. However, their needs is a salary floor. Yeah, but, and I agree with you, but they really do have a salary floor. And it's in the $300 million range, and that's when you go to the Cohen tap. I mean, I guess unofficial and unofficially they have one. But I guess they want to put a stamp of approval that there is. So I don't know. We'll see. I'm mixed bags with it. I mean, some days I wake up and I say we're getting a lockout, and sometimes I wake up saying, you know what, maybe we're not going to get a lockout. I'm not sure. Travis says, poor Jazz. He's had a terrible tournament. Okay, but well, it's only been like 1 or 2 games. Let's give him a break. That's cool. Let's give him a break and see how things pan out. So, but yeah, everyone, thank you again for tuning in. A lot of views tonight. A lot of viewers. Oh, Jimmy, I'm sorry. I thought you were Travis. I'm so sorry, Jimmy. I forgot. Can't help it. I see the names. They're very similar. So I apologize, Jimmy. That is Jimmy, 2026. Sorry, Jimmy. Big apology. And what we're going to do is on that, it's on me. So I am going to go like this. That's my fault. Let's see. I'm also going to do this. There you go. So let's have the people that have been on the show, so you get an idea what they've done here on NY Mania.
Hey everybody, this is Noah Eagle from NBC Sports, and you're all smart. You're top tier sports fans because you're watching NY Yankee Media, the best to get the rest.
Hi, my name is Maria Venuto, and you are watching New York Yankee Mania.
Hello, everybody. This is Bip Roberts, former Major League ball player, and you're watching New York Yankee Mania. Enjoy. What a great show.
I'm Marnie Schneider. I'm the author of Football Freddy and Fumble the Dog, Game Day in the USA, and also the author of Baseball Billy and Bunt the Dog, Game Day with the New York Yankees. And I am so excited to be part of the New York Yankee Mania show. Thanks, everyone.
I'm Raquel Aurelia, and you're watching World Sports Mania Entertainment.
Hey guys, it is Deb Witkus from the Blonde Blitz, host and reporter, and you are watching New York Mania Entertainment.
Hey, I'm Angelo Venuto, and I'm here with New York Mania Entertainment.
All right. I want to thank everybody for that shout out. That was awesome. And again, everyone, a little bit about the schedule. So tomorrow at 1:05, we will have the New York Yankees versus the New York Mets. It will be on Yankees the Ugly Truth channel, and we will have it for you simulcasting here on NY Yankee Mania. And you can go back and forth to the channels and say hello to all the hosts. So you can do that. It's no problem at all. Then at 8 o'clock, we're going to have our wrap-up show on solely NY Yankee Mania. And that's when most of the cast, if not all of the cast, will come on and talk about different things that are going on in the world of sports. And it usually ends up, we're going to be talking about the Yankees anyway. So that will happen tomorrow. So I just want to thank everybody for coming on, spending about, close to an hour with us. I really appreciate it. And we will see you tomorrow at 1 o'clock with the Yankees Mets. So what side are you on, the Yankees or the Mets? Let's talk about that tomorrow, and look for a short or two tomorrow. We'll give you the lineups. We'll do all of that for you. So a lot going on. Now, normally, we would have a pregame and a postgame. But remember, folks, this is spring training. So we were going to bring you a pregame and a postgame today, but unfortunately, there was no feed for us to do anything. So we're going to give it a try during the week. We will definitely give it a try during the week, and we'll make it so you guys get used to the pregame, the postgame, and all of that, and then we'll all take it from there. But I think you're really, really going to enjoy it. So with that in mind, everyone, please again subscribe to both channels. They both mean so much to us. The NY Yankee Mania, because we're getting close to 1,000 subs, and that means the world to us. We can do a lot more things with 1,000 subs. We're getting close. We're getting close to opening day. Let's do this. And, of course, the new kid on the block, which is World Sports Mania Entertainment, is just getting started, and a lot of stuff going on. So, as I always say, God bless America. God bless you always. Let's do it right. God bless you. God bless America. Let's go Yankees. Stay healthy, everyone. And we totally, totally love you. Take care. Good night. And we'll see you at 1 o'clock p.m. with Ken and Evan, Jason, and myself with all the play-by-plays. Good night, everyone.